Greetings, this is Comrade Steve. I'm coming to you in late September 2022. Brothers and sisters, we have a situation on our hands that requires our attention. And living in imperialist centers, unless you're focused on the international situation, the class struggle, and the campaigns for power, you're going to be left unawares. Earlier this week, the US imperialists and their allies set parts of the Nord Stream 2 gas line ablaze and destroyed it. While there is no direct evidence that the US imperialists are involved, that's how they operate. The change in the war tactics of the NATO troops and US imperialists have been to attack Russian infrastructure where there is no security, bridges, pipelines, etc. And of course, because of the opportunism of much of the United States left, nothing is going to be said to condemn such acts of international terrorism. So we have to use our mindset of class struggle and destruction of the unipolar world as our guide. Many countries this week have told their citizens to leave Russia. On Friday, September 30th, there will be official recognition of 4 regions of Ukraine into the Russian Federation. When countries tell their citizens to leave a country, they know that war is coming, or they have enough fear of war coming that people are asked to get out of town. I call on people who are activists, who are socialists, who are actually revolutionaries, to combat liberalism, to stand for proletarian internationalism, even if it hurts. It's going to hurt now. In Europe, in the Americas, in Canada, in Mexico, in Brazil, Argentina, in Africa. I call upon revolutionaries around the world to fight for proletarian internationalism and to oppose the unipolar world. If we do not struggle against the inflation, if we do not struggle against imperialism and the collaboration of neo-colonialists, NATO, imperialist powers, especially the United States, Great Britain, and France and Germany, against the oppressed peoples, history can judge us as being a fraud. I don't want you to be considered a fraud historically, and I certainly don't want to be considered a fraud historically. That's why I decided to do this video. The time is now to re-deepen, to double down on efforts to build revolutionary movements led by revolutionary theory, led by history. We cannot be played by counter-revolutionaries, opportunists, thugs, criminals, gangsters, people who would destroy the revolutionary movement for $1, who would sell out the movement for a dime, for profits. We should have no alliances with criminal elements, with middle-class, militarist, patriotic fascists. None whatsoever. Now's the time to cleanse our ranks and begin to build. I urge everyone to do rigorous criticism and self-criticism and to chart a new path for revolutionary future. History will absolve us.